choice of how they use their 6 tyres over the weekend.
On the limiter.
Just on the limiter in there. You can hear the understeer nearly in the fence.
That's not where you want understeer. Turn 8. He's got Walton pouring on the pressure from behind. There he is. That's not a guy that you want to have filling your mirrors. Very aggressive. Will never die wondering, so to speak.
If he's got the car speed, Walton will always just move you out of the way and get on with it. But he's got his mirrors full with Hansford now as well. So he's the meat in the sandwich. Cedars again laying down fast sectors. So is Pretty. Just a 10th quicker was Nathan.
Very tight lap times between the front two. Pretty trying desperately hard to try and catch the leader, but that time he was actually half a second slower. So Cedars is answering the call. There it is. Proof.
That's exactly right. So Cedars is just running his lap time, doing what he's doing, and Nathan's trying to find something. And in that attempt, he's made a little mistake somewhere and just dropped off the back. So Cedars has stemmed the bleeding. He's got a bit of a breather now. He should be able to manage this home.
Battle for third is absolutely on. If Walton does pass Dontas, I don't think it'll be quite enough to see Dontas fall off the podium here. He's been on the podium at his home race before. 2 years ago when Cedars got the win, he shared that podium with Wade Wakefield as well. Guy who's shared the V8 Supercar with Marcus Ambrose at the mountain in the past. Turn 8, watch out for that understeer again for Dontas. Is this the moment for Walton? Dontas knows there's a chance. He's positioning the car. Oh, that was Cedars who had the big lock-up down there, I think.
Sounded like he cleared it and got a turn. He did. So
it's a heart-stopping moment.
Yeah. It is, and you hear it and you smell it. And you just got to clear that brake pedal and just throw it at the apex and hope you get there.
The South Aussie all the way to the Farmers Union signage, which is fitting, being a proud South Australian. He's got a Queenslander right behind him in the Bush Ranger Falcon. Great racing. We knew that these would be the guys fighting at the front. We expected Roel Harris to be part of that battle, but it's not really happened for Roel in this race. He's on the lead lap still, but he's fallen away well and truly behind these guys. And Barbera pulled into the pits, so a DNF for him is going to hurt his championship campaign.
Walton's close here. He's close enough to have a go. He's going to have to shut him down.
Oh, he does that. But Walton looks further.
There's going to be contact here. Walton just goes to the curb, pulls out of it.
Hansford trying to become a nuisance here to Walton. Can't quite get the job done or make any advantage out of Walton's aggression. Listen to those Yokohamas.
Yeah, you can actually see the understeer that Dontas is dealing with. Just has no mid-corner pace.
The problem here is, if Walton sneaks through, there's a good chance he'll also lose out to Hansford, and that will be enough to put him off the podium. Cedars Pretty, first and second. Here comes third, fourth, fifth. On the Shannon's wall cam, that's a fast shot. It's brewing. They've treated each other with unusual amounts of respect this weekend, Paul.
I think they just want to get some laps in. So they've had safety cars both races, not much racing. It's not what they come here to do. They come here to put on a show and enjoy a good race. Have a beer afterwards and
tell war stories.
Enjoy their Sunday night in Adelaide, which is always pretty good fun.
Oh, it's tight down at the last corner. They're all on top of each other, locking brakes and getting out in the grass. The multi-spares Ute did a good job pulling that one up. Well, Dontas got a bad exit there. All over them, final lap. Here we go. Let's see if they're going to be so nice now with just 3.2 Ks to go.
Yeah, Walton will have a big go here. Let's see if he makes some time up over the curb. He does. Right onto the tailgate of the Commodore Ute.
Dontas knows where to put that.
Shuts him down. Walton goes for the outside. He's going to try and switch back and get a good run here.
Oh,
and he does.
Really nailed the mid-corner. Speed, can he clear the Commodore enough?
He'll clear him, and he'll have it done by this next turn. On this right-handed.
Oh, that was aggressive. So Dontas was pretty much giving the spot up there to Walton. Just wanted to cover off Hansford.
Yeah, he's points racing, for sure.
He's hanging onto the podium by a solitary point.
And it was such a good move by Walton. You just had to let him have it. Like, he worked him over and got it done without wasting him. Respect to him, let him go.
So now it's Hansford. If Hansford passes Dontas, It'll be enough to put Walton on the podium. Meanwhile, Pretty, is he close enough to have a crack at turn 9?
He is, but it's going to be dirty if he has a crack.
Probably not going to happen that time through. Maybe the last corner of the race is a shot. The multi-spares Ute.
It will be a shot.
You reckon?
A shot right on the bumper if he tries it. That's the only chance he's got. Gets a great run out of there, Nathan.
Here we go, Nathan Pretty for the race
bomb
win.
this curve here, just take everything they can, which they do.
And Cedars covers it, chance for an over-under.
Yeah, he's not going to get it done. He'll just park him at the apex, square him up and drive him off the corner.
Good racing. All the way to the stripe. Cedars led it the whole way under heavy fire from Nathan Pretty. Wins the race in the round. His 7th race win here, his 4th round win here. He loves this joint and he leads the championship that he's so long been wanting to win. Great drive all weekend from the young man from Western Sydney. That was good the whole way home. Dontas just sneaks onto a podium here. Pretty will stand on the 2nd step of the podium. But cracking racing all weekend long. He didn't get much racing in race 2 because of Kim Jane's fire. But, Paul, that was very entertaining and Cedars will enjoy